Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate episode 19. Let's rock this Null Stronghold out of this world. Knock it to the ground. Completely and utterly destroy it. After talking to these gentlemen.
Stop! You go nowhere. Here's our bridge. You pay to walk it.
Yeah, you pay 200 for all heads, or lose heads. 200 gold is a little steep, don't you think? I mean, do I look like I have that kind of coin in abundance?
No, not at all. Maybe you pay 100 gold. 100 gold for all heads or lose heads.
Still too much, I think. I'd rather just take the long route around.
Your head's so dumb you not miss it. Yeah, we'll kill you, take stuff, and get gold anyway, dumb head.
For some carnage.
Nah, that's what you think, buddy.
Taste my blades!
Yeah. Fleshy Ogrillions. They sure do a lot of damage, but boy does their AC suck. Good news is, one of these guys drops a pretty valuable pair of gauntlets. This guy, apparently. Gauntlets of Dexterity. Even though I don't have them identified, it's pretty obvious what they do. They raise your Dexterity to 18, so pretty much useless to any character who has high Dexterity to begin with, such as myself, Zan, Imoen, and even Khalid has 16 Dexterity. But Jaheira only has 14, which means she doesn't receive any kind of bonus whatsoever for armor class on Dexterity. So we're going to just give them to her and watch the wonders work on her AC. Look at that. BAM! -2 armor class. That is the shiz. Nothing better than having a Dexterity modified armor class. That's like equipping... That's just like she switched over to Plate Mail +4. You can't get any better than that. But anyway, we're going to take a detour and go south, actually, before knocking down the Null Stronghold. And talk to the local people, telling Zan to get out of there again. I think I'll just let them handle this one. Not too much trouble with his arts. Although Khalid does seem to enjoy being a glutton for punishment. Come on, Khalid, knock that off. Normally, you only want to cast healing spells, you know, if you really need them in battle. I don't know, that's not really a strategy. You just, you know, you run the risk of getting hit on that off chance that you'll lose the spell. Not a big deal. Do it at your own risk. I'm not gonna tell you not to, because I do it all the time. You just, you know, measure things. I don't want that short sword. Now I think I'm giving needless advice, because that's not even a huge part of the game. Oh look, he came back. Alright. Yeah. We'll continue on. We're actually looking for the Book of Charisma. There are, let me think, 6? Yeah, 6. 6 books in the world of Faerun. Well, maybe not the world of Faerun, but at least this part of the Sword Coast. Each of them are associated with a specific statistic, such as Constitution, Strength, Charisma, and they raise that stat by 1 point, which is pretty cool. I pretty much always give them to the main character, because I don't think they'll carry over to the next game. In fact, I know they won't carry over to the next game, because your character is the only character that you can import. They change all the others. So, you know, if you wanted them to have that stat for this game, well, then again, we are playing Baldur's Gate 2 too. Did I lose everyone? These stats increase one stat permanently by 1. So, you know, now you're probably on the same page. I tend to babble. Good stuff, though. I mean, unlike the Icewind Dale series, Icewind Dale 2, your stats don't get raised when you gain levels. So any stat point that you can get permanently increased is an amazing thing. Pretty much anything that's permanent in this game is really good and you want it, because not a whole lot is. It's either dependent upon your equipment, dependent upon a potion or a status effect or a spell, but very rarely do you get something, a permanent bonus. So always want to go after those, but you know that. This is going to be a lot of fighting. There's honestly not much to say. Probably this movie and the next is it's going to pretty much just be bloodshed. For those of you who don't wish to die quickly at the Nashkel Mines, actually pretty much any time I play the game, I usually do the Null Stronghold first. It's a lot easier, a lot easier than the Nashkel Mines. You don't have to worry about traps. It's fairly easy to... Well, I don't know if it's easy to rest, but I feel like it's easier, especially compared to the lower levels of the Nashkel Mine. There's not really a whole lot of loot, but, you know, coming out here, you get some experience points. You can recruit Jaheira. You can satisfy the quest for either Minsk or Edwin, depending on who you have on your team. So, and it's a lot easier to cheese these gnolls, and the Zarts are so much easier than the kobolds. The reason it's easy to cheese the gnolls is... Oh shoot, carrion crawler. Okay, did we fight one of these yet already? They're deadly because they attack like 1,000,000 attacks per round, and they pretty much auto-paralyze. So I'm going to get Khalid out of there. We want Jaheira up there, because she has the most hit points. So if she gets held, she can at least take it. We're going to want everyone else to back up. No, they don't seem to want to... It seems to want to go for Khalid. Oh, wait, there it goes. Okay. We're going to want everyone to jump this guy, because Jaheira's probably going to get held if she gets hit. Whoa! Or Khalid could land a critical hit for 16 damage, killing the low hit point carrion crawler. So yeah, a danger in this game similar to ghouls, although more deadly in the hold person sense. They don't do a lot of damage. They just attack very quickly, and once you're held, it's game over. Well, it's not really game over. You know, usually your party can kill the carrion crawler quick enough. That's a tongue twister. Kill the carrion crawler quick enough. But give our sellables to Khalid and see if we can write this in our spell book. Oh, you failed. No, it's already written. Cool. I'll give that to Chesney. Give some potions to a person who needs it, Jaheira. And give some of these to Khalid.
Nature's servant awaits.
And still haven't found that book. So we'll keep looking. Yeah, and we were rocking and rolling like all over this thing. Nothing can stand in our way. No rangers to worry about. That's a large part of it. You know, you can wall a fighting character, or you can hit him with a charm spell or a sleep spell, seeing as how fighting characters' resistance to magic are usually low. And you can cheese a wizard. Cheesing meaning, of course, you know, getting him to waste his spells, or teasing him to cast a spell in a certain area, or even bolstering your own resistance to a specific spell that he casts, just so that you can, for the sole purpose of not getting hit by it. But you can't cheese a ranger. They're gonna shoot at you. You're gonna get hit more than likely if you don't have a good shield or incredibly good armor class. You just can't get around the fact that they're gonna attack you. It gets even worse with the chill bandits, because they shoot arrows of frost, and they hurt. Indeed they hurt, and they're death to a wizard or a character with low hit points. Oh, that wasn't a cave. I thought that was an opening or something. Where is it? I know that it's down here. Is that it up here? Did I just completely not go in that one? Probably not. Yeah, because we just came up from that direction. Oh, there's 2 of them. How did I miss those? Well, at any rate, when we pick up on the next episode, we will be exploring the insides of these 2 caves. Until next time.